Hello again, Dr. Lorre here, and I'm obsessing with trees this week. As you can, if you've been following me at all, I am in a forest near a tree in Oregon, and this has it's been such a great tour for my upcoming book, Nursing Our Healer's Heart, which is available everywhere on the planet where books are sold. And I'm just so excited to be sharing my research with nurses, health professionals, and even our home health caregiving network, because trauma and occupational related burnout are so prevalent in the helping professions and the health professions. And sadly, the evidence around nurse-specific traumatization, which is my discipline, is closeted away, not making it out into the airwaves. And and caregivers and physicians and providers and allied health professionals, we're all being told the same thing, and essentially it's a more politically correct way of saying, suck it up, buttercup. So we're working in systems that are heaping just inordinate amounts of avoidable trauma exposure that are due to system failures, our broken healthcare system. And the impact of that has become so great that for many, it is physiologically impossible to continue. It's not just burnout, right? We're talking about so much more. And when you really look at the symptoms between burnout and nurse-specific or occupational-specific PTSD, well, there's tremendous overlap. And the challenge before us is to bring awareness, because how one recovers from burnout is very different than how one recovers from, say, nurse-specific traumatization. So if you're at all curious, or if you're on the struggle bus and you've tried everything, you've done all the self-caring things that we all know how to do. We don't need to be told to take better care of ourselves. We know how to take care of ourselves. We have licenses that say we can take care of everybody. And so if you are finding that your symptoms are refractory to traditional self-caring approaches, of which you are very highly skilled and know how to do, then chances are you're being affected, if you're a nurse, by a phenomenon known as nurse-specific traumatization. And that, my friends, requires a whole different healing paradigm. And to do my part to be a healing beacon of light and education for my community, my global nursing community, I founded a nonprofit organization, and through that we offer programs for individuals and for organizations, so that not only can we heal and recover from the occupational related trauma and burnout, but we can help the next generation of our young professionals coming in learn how to insulate themselves and know how to stay regulated in the nervous system independent of external situations. Because let me tell you what, they are not teaching that in nursing school. And how do I know? Because for my day job, I am a nursing professor at a major R1 university here in the United States. So I can assure you this is not being taught, because I have looked high and low. And it's not in our essentials that we are required to teach, and it's falling through the cracks. Well, it's not going to fall through the cracks on my watch. So please continue to like and follow if you're curious. You can Google me and you'll find on my website, drlorrelaws.com, all sorts of resources, including where you can purchase my book. I have a 5-question self-assessment. We have town halls. We have master classes. We have programs being offered through our nonprofit. So, however I may serve you or your organization, just know that I see you, and I feel you, and I hear you, and I am here for you. Until next time, namaste.